the cat finally settled in front of a giant burning furnace. In its bright flames, she could glimpse a dark future. This did not matter to her, for now she was eternally warm and at peace.
Guck mal, da drüben ist ein Bus.
The flame burns still, and the fire has spread along the walk. The cold takes its toll, and Potboy's flame flickers. But it is still enough for the climb to Moon Mountain, to light the final fire. The road always leads to Moon Mountain. Hark! His fire belongs to the mountain. It came from beyond the moon. There's a fella who watches over the midnight walk, pointy hat and hollow gaze. He's been around longer than you or I. Some say he was one of the first sculptures to have breath. Some say he's not from around here, but from another maker's work table entirely. Some say he's seen what lies beyond Moon Mountain. But I just think he's lost like the rest of us, and he's waiting for the right one to come along. Waiting for something that'll give him that eureka for his song. He keeps his banjo by his side, but he never plays it. Strange, but he's in no hurry. He's got all the time in the world.
Jetzt haben wir hier Minen. Das muss irgendwas bedeuten.
The road's been long, hasn't it? And it just keeps on going, don't it? Why don't you rest here for a spell? Change is in the air. Warm winds coming in from Coldhaven. I trust you're not pushing that little flame of yours too hard. He is mighty, no question about it. But between you and me, he still has a ways to go until Moon Mountain. Heck, it ain't my place to tell you how to tend your flame. I'm sure you'll be fine. You'll be just fine. To feel at home wherever you walk. How's it? What a friend to have on the road, huh? Now, there's an open door invitation, if I've ever seen one.
Geh doch da gleich rein.
Go on in, then.
Ja, doch.
Get some rest.
Mach ich.
Now,
Ist ich gestorben? Das ist mein Haus. Schuhe. Riesige Schuhe. Sehr gut. Ah, sein Licht ist so aktiv, okay. So sind die jedenfalls keine Gefahr mehr. Ach, da. Oh, das ist noch einer. Sehr gut. Läuft, würde ich mal sagen.
A boatsman went out into a foggy lake to find peace. Then, out of nowhere, came another boat that bumped into his. He cursed whoever was on the other boat, but when the fog cleared, he discovered that it was, in fact, empty.
Hat uns allein gelassen, ne? Töpfchen.
These sarcophagi are molds, rebirthing the bodies of the burnt one. Failure after failure, they keep coming back. They lie dormant, and then they awake at an appropriate time, during times of dark, to perform a task. The taskmaster unknown, doom spelled on the flip side of a coin. Little dolls in a dollhouse made of matches.
Vorsicht vor dem Grinser. Allen Bürgern wird geraten, sich in den Häusern zu verstecken, während der Grinser unterwegs ist. Sie scheinen langsam, aber sie holen schnell auf. Okay. Also bis zum Ach, hier ist ja eine Tür. Oh. Okay. Creepy, das Vieh.
What's a story without a little adversity?
Okay. Was zur Hölle bist du denn? Ey, mein Haus! Der hat mein Haus geklaut. Ach, JP, schlaf gut. Was hat die denn? Macht uns was wirklich immer so erschrecken, Mann.
How far you have come, and on you go, like a moth into the burning light. But behold, a craftsman, one of the first beings ever to wander the clay. Like you, his heart is ashen, barren, yet ripe for tasty stories. By now, you must have learned there can be no tale without spark. No spark, no path. Light the fuse. It will guide the burnt one, and mayhap feed moonward. A symbiosis most reasonable. Don't you agree?
Das ist der Ausgang, okay.
No thing without feathers can leave this place. So long as the craftsman laments, lost in his terrible maze, you are so sad.
War doch gar nicht, so geht sofort los hier.
We were made to fire. Back on the menu, close. I see you. Not a crawl closer, Moonbird. Birds of the dark everywhere.
Faces behind faces. I hear you messing around. What are you tinkering with? To the dark with you. Avert your greedy gaze. The moving pictures are not for you. Stop that. Avert your greedy gaze. The moving pictures are not for you.
Lass mal gucken, was. Okay. So, was passiert hier? Das ist der Rückweg, wa?
What are you tinkering with? Stupid thing. Pictures are not for you. Avert your greedy gaze. The moving pictures are not for you. Avert your greedy gaze. The moving pictures are not for you. Faces behind faces. The pictures. They are moving again.
Forbidden. It is forbidden. It is forbidden.
Hush, no talking in the theater, fools.
Puppenspieler sind im Hintergrund. Das ist cool.
Where did it go? Father, please. What happened? More stories.
Stories. How I cherish them. Real as clay, as palpable as the midnight air. They're all we have left once the dark has taken the last campfire from us. The projectors tell a story of failure. The craftsman projects it onto his creations. He keeps building, building without love for his craft. He needs to see it.
Darkness vanishes.
Well, yours might not be a movie I would watch, but a story is a story.
The potter, stuck in the sinking clay in which he had dug so greedily, spoke his final verse. Here was I born, and here I lived. My refuge was the clay, and now the clay has played me false in a most grievous way.
Ah. Gott, hier sind viele von diesen komischen Eiern. Das wird schlimm. Das wird schlimm.
Three blind explorers discovered a sleeping beast. Each of them touched it and described it to one another. Its skin is coarse, said one. No, its ears are big, exclaimed another. The teeth are its most prominent feature, declared the third. Who was right or wrong mattered little, as the beast awoke and ate them all.
Alter Finne! Hoppla. Oh no.
Have you seen the grinners? Their legs, so many.
Die sind so unangenehm. Vier Kerzen. Ach du Scheibenkleister. Ich glaube, da drüben noch. geht sogar den Gang rein. Oh! Scheibenkleister die Wand an. Oh, bitte nicht wieder alles von vorne. Lass das Feuer schon brennen. Da muss ich bloß noch zu den Türen. Oh, die Tür ist schon offen. Super. Okay, insofern faire Save Points. Oh.
Their eyes are so big and their eyes so hungry. Careful, the dark sees you.
Das ist mir schon die ganze Zeit aufgefallen. Snap, Havre, Grimm. Hafer. Haferweizen hier. Untersetzer dich.
sorry reflections of the daughter. None of them will ever dance, ever feel the warmth of their maker's heart. heart. They can never be enough.
After years of searching for her son, the weaver was convinced she had lost him to the dark. One night, there came a knock upon the door. "It's your son," said a voice. "Please let me in." Thinking this was some cruel spirit come to mock her grief, she remained silent until her son gave up and left, never to return again.
Sister, come back.
Okay. Oh, Scheibenkleister. Ich sehe nichts mal hier. Ah, ist das creepy. Schreibgeister. Alter Kumpel. Oh, wir kommen wieder raus. Endlich. Also die Viecher sind ja echt creepy. Tschüss. Wow. Warum sind die so?
Careful, the dark sees you. That just the way the father hoped the daughter would fill his heart with fire, failing to see that she needed a fire of her own. His princess danced away, and he stayed behind, cemented in his ancient groove. The heart is a bottomless pit, never sated, always craving for more. Enough. Keep on walking the midnight walk. Don't run all the way to your infernal doom. She will be there to gobble up the empty souls.
Hat er sich verdient.
Where is he going? The Midnight Walk. We want to dance.
There was one star out that night, and it glowed a cold red. Who took the sun away? The Merkel asked it. But it was too distant, so she could not hear its reply if it had one. The Merkel had never felt so empty and alone. Lost in quiet despair, she managed to open up to the winds and followed their gentle push south down the Midnight Walk and to the Dark Lands.
Also an einigen Stellen, also der Artstyle ist ja schon Sache für sich, ne? Aber an einigen Stellen ist das Spiel absolut Kunst.
After a long while of following oversized snail-like tracks in the mud, trudging deeper and deeper into the mushroom-ridden swamps, the Merkel heard a harrowing howl. Up on a hill stood a looming figure, dark and still in the quiet of the night. Lo and behold, the Mulgrim, she thought to herself in slack-jawed awe. She greeted the creature with a quivering voice and, unable to restrain herself, asked, "Do you know who took the sun away?" Talking to monsters had never been any Merkel's forte, but this meeting proved spectacularly disastrous. Barely escaping the gnashing teeth of the Mulgrim, she managed to escape by jumping into a lake, following its stream away from the swamps. Although the Mulgrim was far behind her, she could still hear its melancholy howl. Mad with grief, she mumbled, "As I will be, unless I find the sun again." Tired from running, she searched for shelter and found a dark, dank cave. Cozy, even by Merkel's standards. The wind blew cold in the cave. Its whispers strangely
Jetzt habe ich das so kaputt
soothing
gemacht.
to the Merkel. As it turned out, the whispering belonged to a pack of starving crawlers who had begun circling her. Their language known only to the dark itself. What are you searching for, little limb tree? They sounded in guttural unison. These are dark days, and your kind does not belong anymore. The Merkel gathered her courage. I am looking for the sun. I know you crawlers eat fire for dinner. Did you eat it? They sniffed her lantern hungrily, and instinctively, she offered its flame to them. The crawlers cackled like mad chickens. Keep your fire, Clayling. Take it to the dark itself. Perhaps there you shall find answers. And before the poor little Merkel could shriek, the crawlers had gone with the wind. Knowing not where to find the dark itself, well, everything looked pretty dark to her. The Merkel found her way back on the road, further away from home than she had ever been. The hills were looking stranger by the hour. The rocks upon them seemed to move. They were the head people, a peaceful yet grumpy sort who didn't take kindly to somebody's perusing their lands. They muttered at her as she passed them, but she couldn't make out their words. What's that, little headlings? Are you saying you know who took the sun away? But the heads only grunted and rolled away, back to the safety of their huts. Before she knew it, the little Merkel, lost and tired, came to stand before the dark itself with a burning question clenched in her fist. She felt like punching the dark with it, screaming it out like the howling Morgrim, laughing it out like the starving crawlers who had nothing left to eat but the hope of others. Who took the sun away? It then asked the Merkel. Its voice sounded like a dark forest, deep and ancient. It wasn't you, the Merkel retorted. You're its complete opposite. Surely you must be the reason it's gone. The dark then replied, I am but the absence of light, not its adversary. Light is because I am. How could I possibly hold it in my possession? The Merkel felt her anger fade. She understood little besides one thing, that the darkness was not behind the missing sun, nor her suffering.
Okay.
The wanderer asked the craftsman, How do you make such perfect sculptures? To which he replied, Oh, there's nothing to it really. I go into the dark woods. I find the sculpture already waiting
Jetzt
inside
sucht er
a
seine
tree.
Tochter.
And then it's just a matter of carving it out.
Jetzt sucht er seine Tochter. The Tale of the Dark. Was ist da? Was bist du? Ist ein großer laufender Scheinwerfer oder was?
Hark! Not very far now. Not very far. The flame longs to be free. Caged, it cannot truly burn. How beautiful. How tantalizing. It is simply the way of fire. It is what it is. It is what it is. You must release it at the summit.
Das ist der Gipfel, nee. Nicht so dolle, nicht, dass deine Energie ausgeht. Oh nein, das Haus brennt. Was hat er getan? Er ist weggerannt. Bestimmt Angst, dass ich schimpfe. Doll war es nicht, ne? Also. Oh nein. Oh nee. Vom Feuer. Wir müssen das Teil, was runtergefallen ist, holen. Ich sag euch. Ihr habt sowas von Problemen, wenn ihr mich angreift. Komm, bleib wieder.
When the nameless maker lost his creation to the dark, he went back to the great drawing board. In his desperation to regain control, he made an attempt to sculpt the face of the dark itself, something he thought he'd glimpsed in his nightmares. But the face wormed itself out of his mind's eye, and instead his twisted sculptures came alive, grinning and many-legged. Thus, the grinners escaped and seeped into this world as a reminder to the maker that there is always something to smile about, even when things don't go the way you hoped.
Oh. Wird der schneller als ich? So, guck mal, bis zum nächsten Save Point, der ist hier. Ich glaube, das passt ganz gut. Da machen wir beim nächsten Mal weiter. Jetzt ist für mich nämlich Ubu-Zeit, ne? Morgen Freitag wird nämlich nochmal ein anstrengender Tag. Schauen wir mal, wie es wird. Ja? Und ich hoffe, bei euch wird der Tag auch sehr angenehm. Entsprechend der widrigen Umstände oder eben der schönen Umstände, je nachdem. In diesem Sinne, vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Wir sehen uns morgen Abend wieder, voraussichtlich, ich muss mal gerade überlegen, wahrscheinlich mit Heinrich, ich bin mir noch nicht sicher, oder mal gucken. In diesem Sinne, schlaft gut, träumt was Schönes und bis dahin. Euer Firefox.